Okay, well, I've been working on chaos and form, and I think I've got a good one here. This is actually a continuation of something I was working on months, if not years ago. It couldn't be years ago because I haven't been doing Java that long. But anyway, I call it swarm form out of your challenge of turning chaos into form. So let's get it started. It begins with 50 creatures, and up here in the way up in the upper left-hand corner, you can see it says 50 voids. Those are called voids. That's just computer programmer language for things that swarm, voids. So anyway, there are 50 of them, and there are soon going to be 2,000 of them. But I'll just say a few things. I can control where they go with the mouse. See, now coming up the top, now coming down to the bottom. How about left? How about all the way across? They're trained to follow the mouse, okay? Otherwise, they're trained to swarm around the center of their own mass. And the rotation will eventually break down to being clockwise. I don't know why they're going counterclockwise now. Let's add a few and see what happens. So we're going to add quite a few actually. Excuse me. I like to add them away from the swarm and let them find, because they're programmed to swim toward the center of the mass, so they will find that. We got less than 1,000 right now, and the rotation you'll notice is now clockwise. So let's add 1,000 more. I'm avoiding the center of the mass, so they have to swim toward it when they're born. And of course, the more the computer has to calculate, the slower they'll swim. 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 2,000. Mouse out of the way. I'm not going to do anything more with the mouse. At this point, I think it demonstrates that form can come out of chaos. When they collide into a corner, for example, or against the wall, it looks pretty darn chaotic to me. And this is not like the Ethiopians. These guys don't care if they run over each other. They're programmed to stay a certain distance away, if possible, to stay away from each other. But with so many of them, it's very difficult in an enclosed space. It's very difficult for them to do that. I'm going to shut up and let this run for just 5 minutes. We're at 4 minutes now. Because the rotation has been built in as a requirement, this would literally go forever if I didn't, the computer didn't break down or the electricity didn't fail. It would just continue running like this all night, or for years, because the rotation is built in. So chaos is built in, and the rotation makes part of the form. So I think that's demonstrated pretty well. We're at 5 minutes. Thank you for watching.